checked a couple settings before I started. Whoops. I think Twitch is gonna have a bit of an issue. Looks like I have a lot to learn. I feel like I'm a bit rushed today. I just got reset up after house setting for a little bit, and I just finished setting up, I don't know, maybe like an hour ago. So I didn't have time to make sure everything was working today. Okie dokie. Let's see. I think we're just about settled in here. One more sec. There we go. I can see everything. Woo. Hey Cleves, thanks for coming in. Just getting set up. I was definitely not running up to the last second, per usual. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw my last message. Here, let me get jumping. You see, I was jumping so up to the last minute. I don't know where my original PNG tuber went, so here we are. I'll milk this model a little bit more before it goes away. Oh no, but what I was wanting to ask is, I don't know what your thoughts are on Halloween. I was like, maybe I could do something seasonal, you know? Oh wait, I see your message. Yeah, all right, sweet. Cool. Thanks for coming to the stream. Oh yeah, I've never felt that the amount of screens I have was not enough, but now that I'm streaming, it definitely feels that way sometimes. Let me pull up. Oh, okay. It looks like we had a hiccup there, probably. No device. What? My tablet not even connected properly? What's happening? Ugh. Give me one sec. Huh. We're really starting off super scuffed. Huh. My pen's not working. I'm trying to draw. Oh no. 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 Okay, this might be the scuffiest yet. All right. I don't know what's happening. My tablet is connected. Everything's plugged in. My pen's not reacting. Got it. Huh. It was working fine yesterday. Unable to connect. What is this? Hey, Lion, you're embarrassing me right now. No. Driver's not installed. Yeah, okay, that's not... And Computer lacks certain components. USB adapters faulty. Huh? Let me see. Replug, restart. Let's see. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. Let's see. Yeah, all right. Okay, it was just a USB. Thank you, Huion troubleshoot support. It just gave me a list of stuff to check in on. Okay, let me see. Let's change the work area. There we go. And we're set. Easy peasy. All right, for real, for real. Hi, everybody. It's Koki here. We're here to draw and just chat. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. We've already spent the first couple minutes just panicking. Let's see. Is my mic still okay? Okay, yay. Where did Twitch go? Okay, reference. Twitch Doko. Ah, here it is. It's hiding. Okay, cool. How's everyone's day going? As you can see, I've just been getting back settled. All right. I gotta put my reference somewhere real quick that I can, because I'm clicking too many things at the same time. There we go. You won't see it on screen, but I see it. I do not have my own children, but I have two rather large dogs, and I call them my 7-year-olds because I can only imagine that's probably what it feels like. Well, that's not gonna work. I put my reference right on top of clip, but as soon as I tap onto clip studio, it's like, nice try, but you're working with clip now. Okay. All right, I was thinking about poses that we could do. Let's see. Actually, Cleves, is it okay if I just copy paste it onto the canvas here? Everyone will see. I just pulled up your reference sheet. Okay, thank you. Bum, bum. There we go. Sweet. I feel like I should just draw on my knees. Like I forgot that I normally have like boxes that I stand up on. I stand up my stuff up on so I can stand and draw, but that's not happening today. Okay. Again, I've talked to Cleves about this, but I freaking love that outfit. The way the coat like drips off to one side is super sick. Ooh, God, there's so many cute things I could do. I could, like, give me one sec. I'm going to, it's gonna look ugly at first, but I promise it gets better. Just gotta trust the process. And I'm gonna shrink this a bit. And I'm gonna see what I can do in 30 minutes, because if I don't time myself, then I just start losing track of time, so. It's gonna help me so we actually get something done in the stream. Okay. I think during my last draw stream I did some comic work, and I had less people watching me, so I think I was sort of more into like I'm just gonna chat and people can watch it later. But I feel like now that I got more people kind of coming in, and more things to keep track of. I have to balance more how quickly I'm drawing and getting stuff done. So I'm just gonna do a quick sketch real quick. I want, it'd be cute to get like a little hat going, a little witch hat, right? With a little like thunderbolt at the end. How do I want the expression here? Probably gonna blow this up a bit. Here we go. Ah! No, I'm on the same layer. Save what I can. There we go. So now I can manipulate this. There we go. Oh yeah, Kiki, I'm on Twitch. I'm streaming simultaneously for a couple reasons. It wasn't that hard to set up actually. I don't think you follow me on Blue Sky. I have it all linked up there, but I can send it to you later. It's just honestly I prefer YouTube because you can block ads. Feel free to do that. I don't care. I hate ads with a passion. In my opinion, it is ads as a concept are probably the most rudest thing that humanity has ever come up with. Like, you think you are owed my time? I don't think so. I don't think so. So, fuck that. Hey, Drowsy Cat, thanks for coming in. We're just talking, and well, we'll see how much talking I get done because I'm either focusing on one thing or the other. But we're figuring it out. It's a skill, right? We're gonna draw Cleves here, who's a fellow. Are you like, you're like a lightning VTuber, right? I don't want to get that wrong. Element in the sky. Yeah, Cleves has we've been chatting it up and it's been great. I mean, been enjoying our interactions on Blue Sky. And that's great. Like, Blue Sky really opened up a lot of people I wouldn't have met otherwise. Also, one time my friend told me I draw kind of funny because when I draw, I sort of lay out the lines and then I kind of sculpt from there. And I think some people do that. I like to, it gives me like a good general shape of things before I commit. Oh, I don't know why it just hit me that you have glasses. It's gonna be, I have no good experiences with glasses. Okay, but I'm gonna do my best here. Okay. Not the unwavering emotion. Talk about a time to hit. I'm like trying to find the direction I'm gonna do this in as I add this hat here. But yeah, so in terms of you didn't game. So talk about the song to come up. I think this actually might be the last week I stream before I go away for a little bit, which is kind of bittersweet. I didn't really think about it until I posted my schedule. I was like, wait, it's not 2 weeks. It's actually just straight up 1 because I'm going to be busy next week. And that's fine. But then after that, I immediately have a trip out of the country. So, yep, I'm going to Japan. And I'll be there pretty much 3 weeks. I'll be out there. You can think about me as I travel kind of hard. So last time I went to Osaka, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, that's great. Where are your hotels?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I sure have one booked somewhere, probably." But I would just bounce wherever I end up finding a little spot to rest or whatever. No one needs to know that, really. I guess I am in a rather fortunate position. Because of my work, sometimes because of my work, I learned how to travel. I honestly, in another timeline, would have stayed home and done nothing. But I'm always thankful for my work for sort of popping that bubble for me, by force, essentially. Yeah, so sometimes I just pick up and I run off somewhere and make it work out. I want to get this little guy in here. Just kind of looking up. He's got little horns. I love that the tips of his ears look like little thunderclouds. It's cool. Okay, I have 20 minutes left. Okay, for my 30-hour set time that I'm trying to give myself. Oh, it does look like cinnamon roll. That's cute. I wanted the cinnamon roll Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes thing that came out at McDonald's, and both my siblings got him. I did not. Actually, I haven't been to McDonald's, but that's on me. He looks so derpy. I'm gonna keep that derpiness. We'll clean that up, but it's fine. She's just like, way. Yeah, I saw he's got little like cheeks that they do look like Pikachu's. Oh, thanks, Kiki. I do my best. I try to keep y'all entertained. Alright, we got the general shape here. Also, sorry if I'm zooming in and out randomly. I actually don't even know how I would, how people record it just kind of stayed, do I need the cinnamon blue eyes? I mean, it'd be nice, but again, my siblings both got one, and I guess I vicariously just look at him. I actually am looking at him right now. He's hanging there on my sister's dresser, just mocking me slightly. He's really, I mean, it's cute. They don't make plushies like they used to though, you know? I feel like it feels like it's like a plush, right? I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It's like kind of printed on it. Oh, don't worry about it. I think my brother also got the Blue Eyes one. You have all of them? That's insane. That's commitment. The Dark Magician one's really cute too. They were all cute. Okay, I'm gonna get your eyes now. I'm gonna have you kind of looking down. Don't want that. 19 minutes, okay. The timer is actually a good idea. I suffer from time blindness. If I'm not paying attention, it just waters away. Like the time doesn't stick around very long. We went to McDonald's crazy to get him. Yeah, so I think the reason why I avoided going a lot was because my brother was doing that. He was kind of going frequently, and it felt like they were having days where they only had one. So it didn't matter if you just kept buying. You were only gonna get one. And so I was like, well, I don't want to go the day after you got Blue Eyes because that may mean that they might have something different. I'm gonna give this like a little cloud motif here on the hat. Let me see, what else can I take from your design here to add to this hat? Can I like a star on it? Let's see. I like the band-aid on your knee too. Ooh, I can even incorporate the cap a bit by having maybe like a little like fabric drip here. There we go. It's cute. Okay. I know it looks ugly, but I swear it gets better. I made the joke a couple times on my Twitter. There's no in between for my process. I feel weird when I take manga commissions and I like to show the process. Like I want people to like see, you know, that there's the work going into it, and you know, there's like all these points where they can, you know, tell me to stop and go in a different direction if they want to. But with manga, it's literally just, here's the idea. I'm now going to finish the rest of the owl here. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shrink this a little bit, give myself a little room. I want to give a little more like oomph to the shoulder. Like I want it to be super like cuddly and cute, you know? I think I can make him a little bigger. Oh my god, so cute. I know your design is cute. That's what I've been saying. Oh, I just realized that's what I'm missing. I need the jacket to come over. I don't know why I'm drawing it separate. The jacket has to do its thing. Bleh. He's a little derp right now. I'm gonna try and get like his ears flapped over a bit, so over the arm, kind of hugging. I'm doing the thing where like I cross my arms to get the pose, so I remember what that looks like. All right, 14 minutes. Okay, let's see if I can just line this out then. Quickly now. I'm speed. I am speed. Don't mess around with it too much. You just gotta do it. I don't know if it's appropriate. Let's see if I can get the horn to come out a little bit here. That's such a cool design. Ah, I gotta come up with a mascot. Originally a Build-A-Bear cinnamon roll custom. That's crazy. So you like have something similar? I swear next time I commission you, it's gonna be either angsty or epic. Both is good. I love both. I can do both. Actually, I really appreciate Kiki. So I'm talking to two chats here. I haven't had time to set it up, so I might look like I'm talking to nobody. So YouTube chat, let's go back here. I really like angsty emotional stories. Like I feel bad because I don't think I know I'm drawing something cute right now, but I don't think that's usually my forte. I don't think I can encapsulate a lot of cute stuff properly. Okay, wait, let's slow down a little bit. I'm going to pause this timer because it's now giving me anxiety and I just want to line this. He's changed a lot, but I'll send you a pic. Oh, cute. Yeah, that's art, right? It changes a little, but that's okay. Where do I want to start? The face. When I zoom in, I don't have the reference anymore, so I'm gonna see where I can pull this up. You're giving me so much responsibility, Kiki. I'm like the most indecisive person on the planet. You want me to pick something? I mean, I could do it all. That's the problem. Let me pull this up. I gotta figure out a better way to get references up on, because I have all my screens are just blown up right now and I'm like, no, come back, reference, I need you. Zoom. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what I love? Here's a great thing about art, right? Is it's the most like perceiving of perceivings, right? You will pay attention to things that other people just straight up don't. And remember things differently because you're paying so much attention to it. And like for me, I just noticed your freckles. It's something I didn't notice until I actually, it's not just like, oh yeah, I saw it before, right? I clearly saw it before, but now I'm seeing it clearer. I don't want to get into like the whole, generated stuff, but that's why it just can't. It doesn't see, and that's why generated references don't work for references, because they're not. You can't see through something that hasn't seen. I'm getting into it. I'm locking in. I feel it. I feel the flow coming back. It's so nice. I haven't had a chance to really just feel like I haven't had like a an art block, but it's I'm not feeling it like I used to. So I think it was good to take a little break and work on streaming, I guess. Oh yeah, your other eye's kind of covered. That's why. I was like, why is my brain not remembering the other eye? It's because it's covered. I hope my stream doesn't give anyone motion sickness. I'm just spinning the point of view around. I'll figure out how to make it so it doesn't spin around like that in the future. Now I understand why it doesn't spin around on most people's streams. Because otherwise I'm just gonna make you, I'm shaking you, getting you dizzy. Okay. Wait, I feel like I had more to say about Japan. Yeah, so I'll be going away for a little bit. It makes me sad, because, and now I've been reflecting on that a bit, right? Like I started streaming. The first week I was like, why the hell am I doing this? It was, you know, it's a lot of work to set up, but it's worth it, I think. And then it's just a very different style of creativity that I'm not really used to. So it was a lot of whys in the first week, and then it was a little terrifying because I was like, well, you already have your model. You already spent months rigging it and designing it and going back to fix it. So it'd be terrible if you found out now that streaming isn't for you, but whatever. Honestly, after that first week of like frustration, mostly just that I like what the hell am I doing? The second week I think I came out a bit more. It was I feel a lot more happy and confident and finding people out there who just want to chat and so anyway, when I come back from Japan, I had already intended on debuting proper. So that's gonna happen. Oh, this is wrong. Something's wrong here. And what else? I'm excited. I feel bad. Like I'll still be around on like why do I not know what this is supposed to look like? You know, I'll be posting stuff on Blue Sky. I'll be posting, you know, I won't be around. Audio not working, go burr. Oh, thanks Blue Car. Thanks for swinging by. Is the audio not working? I didn't change anything. but that's totally possible. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this reference thing in the future. I'm just glad we're figuring stuff out. Oh no, is this the getting one guide syndrome? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to stream because I wanted to talk with people, and I don't talk to people a lot. It's not no bueno for the mental health, you know. Not that I'm like sad or anything. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like literally mental health. Like your brain starts to like lose its ability to like communicate and socialize. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't losing brain cells there. God, I love this code. It's so sick. Fluffy ear is coming out of here. So yeah, now that I'm gonna have to stop streaming for a little bit, I'm kind of sad. I didn't expect to be sad, but I'm sad, and that's good because that means that I enjoy it. It's very bittersweet. And I know I'm gonna be like on Blue Sky and on Twitter or wherever you think of finding me, sharing like my posts of my travels. You will get a whole bunch of food critiques, that's for sure. No. There we go. Go a little more opaque. Okay, thanks for swinging by, Blue Char. I think feel free to swing by another time. And take it easy. Hey, thanks, Creative Chaos. Yeah, it's so funny when people. It's like when people say like, "Oh, I like your style." It's like, I have it. I've done it. I've created a style. No, I feel like only recently people are like, "Oh, like there's something very specific about my art. Like I like thick lines. My lines are a bit scraggly and scribbly, right?" And that's the way I like it. Although I often feel a little like thin line envy, because I feel like in order to have like when you have thin line work, it's because you're making it count, and I respect that level of talent, but that doesn't make my art any less valid. It's what I have to tell myself. Where does this ear come out? So yeah, as long as you enjoy food critiques, I'm always gonna be here. I will write essays about food that no one asked for. It could be freaking Taco Bell, and I will write you the thesis of the Mexican pizza, which, by the way, is peak fast food cuisine. And here's my TED Talk on why. It was a devastating cultural loss to humanity when the Mexican pizza was pulled from menus across the United States for about, like, what was it, like, it was a long time. It was too long. It was too long. They were fools. How could they have not seen that the Mexican pizza deserves its place on the menu forever? I'm actually really glad that they didn't make it a limited time item after it came back, because I would have been upset. I could go off on Taco Bell. I could go off on Del Taco. I could go off on, I mean, I care about any food, regardless of where it came from. It all deserves, this is just like a sketch here, or it looks like just lines that came out, but I actually like it, I'm gonna incorporate this into it. I don't know, I'm dating myself here, but do y'all I don't, if anyone knows what the Mexican pizza is, do y'all remember when the Mexican pizza back in like the early 2000s had green onions on them, and they took them away from us because it was I think salmonella concern or whatever? They just cheaped it out of us. The Mexican pizza has never been the same. Just saying. Add green onion to your Mexican pizza next time if you've never experienced it, at least once, and you'll understand what you're missing out on. And in college, I went, I mean, Taco Bell was my hangout spot. You go there for a happy hour, you get your $1 Baja Blast. Nothing is better. On that particular day, this lady just approaches us as we enter. I was with a friend at the time, and she was like, hey, we're doing like a survey. We like to try out new menu items. We'll give you free food if you just take the time to fill out the survey. And we were like, okay, well, we're not saying no to free food. And so we sit down, and lo and behold, out of all the possible items that they could be testing, it was a Mexican pizza crunch wrap. So they have done this. They've already tested the Mexican crunch wrap. I think a lot of people have talked about that. This idea of the crunch wrap is kind of like a Mexican pizza, but it's wrapped up. It's not. They're just two different dishes. But they combined them to see what that was like. And so I was hyped as all hell. And I take a bite, and it's literally just what you'd think it is. It's a Mexican pizza wrapped in a flour tortilla. It was not great because, and I'll tell you my essay on why it was not great. It wasn't great for a couple of reasons. The texture was off. I think because of the way they went around heating it, the Mexican pizza lost its crunch, so the texture was off. And then there was no green, so you didn't even incorporate what was great about the crunch wrap, which is like the veggies, like the tomato, the sour cream, the lettuce, none of that. So I'm like, well, then what did they do here? They just wrapped the pizza in a freaking flour tortilla. Okay, there was nothing innovative about it. You just took the worst of both worlds and slammed them together. So I filled out my survey, and I got my little, it was like a Taco Bell gift card. And as we're sitting there, she actually came back to us after we submitted our surveys, and she was like, I just want to thank you for filling out our survey, because you actually gave us feedback, and not just it's great or it's bad. You actually gave like reasons for why this is what it is. And I was like, oh yeah, of course. I freaking love the Mexican pizza. I'm so invested in it. And then they took it off the menu. Those bastards. If you've never had a Mexican pizza, it's on the menu now. It's full time. I mean, I give it a try at least once. It's like a tostada, if you know what tostada is. It's like a double tostada, so it's like 2 tortillas like on top of each other that are like crunchy, and then it's got like beans or beef in the middle with like cheese on top and tomato. Like, it's easy cheesy gooiness. I don't know what Taco Bell is like in Canada. I'm sorry. But what makes me sad about Taco Bell, and I'm still talking about Taco Bell, I guess, is that in my industry, we get a lot of people who are from out of state. So it's actually pretty rare to have somebody from my state working in the industry that I currently work in, probably. And my favorite icebreaker with them is, so when did you discover Mexican food? Because the only Mexican food that they might have been exposed to out there is Taco Bell. And Taco Bell is not Mexican food, guys. It just isn't. I'm sorry. It really isn't. But they legitimately believe that that's what Mexican food is. They come out here and like they'll see like I'm sure everyone has their horror stories on Taco Bell. I haven't had that bad of an experience with it in general. People say like, oh, I get sick or whatever. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. You should get that checked out maybe. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, just go to a taco stand, get yourself some real tacos, try some mole, try some tamale. Like there's so many other cuisines that you just don't get exposed to if you think that Taco Bell is peak cuisine. And I'll tell you what, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, because I went to a Mexican place when I lived on the East Coast, and I remember one day I was like, oh, I'm craving Mexican food, and I had like a little ... moment as I stared into the mirror and was like, fuck, it really is just Taco Bell, isn't it? Hello, Goobeen. Thanks for swinging by. We just got through my whole Taco Bell rant. I hope you didn't miss anything, because this is the whole TED Talk about Taco Bell. We're just chatting, shooting the shit, and drawing Cleaves here, who's got... Oh, I love the coat so much. And like the little stickers of the like the stars and this little band-aid is cute. Oh, this is cute. And I'm sure none of you guys have heard of Del Taco before, because Del Taco, in my opinion, is better than Taco Bell, but is only located in certain western parts, I think. Has a lot of fake Mexican food. That's just a general thing, right? It's disappointing, and I'm sad, because once you leave certain states, it just drops off. There's a very measurable drop off, I would say, to Mexican food. Even going into like Texas or whatever, going into other parts, they throw on these cheeses that aren't characteristic of Mexican food, and it makes me sad, because I think that's how they cover up or attempt to compensate for the not real flavors that they have going. Yeah, Del Taco's great. I don't know if you're endorsing it here, but Del Taco's great. It's like a fresher Taco Bell, and it's cheaper too. When you have no one else, Del Taco will be there for you, okay? I know that's not on the menu anymore, but the bean and cheese cup was at one point on the menu, and you can still ask for it, I think, in most parts. It's like, I don't know how much they charge for it now. It used to be like 75 cents. Now it's maybe more. But the bean and cheese cup with like one of the value nachos sets you up for the day. It's so good. Okay. And I will tell you, I legitimately, you can't do this now. because I think they got bought out. But I was so invested in Del Taco, I had stocks in it. I'm not lying. I had stocks in Del Taco. It was fantastic. Wow, that was the cleanest star I think I've ever drawn in my whole life. Now, I'm still going off on Del Taco right now. One thing that does disappoint me is that their iced coffee, their dollar iced coffee, which used to be amazing, they've changed it now to be a little more, quote unquote, authentic. I know what they're going for. It's like a, we call it café de la olla. So it's like pot coffee. It has a more cinnamony flavor. In my opinion, a little more of a weaker coffee. It's more watery. It's more watered down. And it's just not like for fast food, you know, you can't split the difference between the quality and the taste. So it just doesn't work out. They did that with the birria ramen that they had. They were sort of trying to ride the hype train on that. And I went out to try it. And it was good with a major asterisk because it was expensive-ish comparatively. Like I could have gone birria tacos from the street and I probably would have been more satisfied and it would have been cheaper. But they were good. They were like authentic-ish. But because I think they were trying to, you know, split between appeasing a broader audience and then, but also trying to remain authentic, which was surprising because it was close. It served to nobody, right? It just didn't make me happy. I don't think it made, you know, the person next door happy. But it was a good try. I was surprised. I was expecting more of the Del Taco flavor there. Oh, I know that. I think my I think my what's it called? It's not point of view. It's like my I think my perspective is a bit off. So I'm gonna kind of just crunch this up a bit. Make this hug a bit lower. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Give it a little more shape and body. There we go. See, I told you I had a tech talk on Taco Bell. Yeah, I care about all foods. It doesn't matter. I will try everything at least once. The only exception being fugi, which is the pufferfish sashimi, because I heard it's not that great, and the alternative is you die when you eat it. So I'm okay. And that's saying something because I am a sashimi fiend. I love sushi. I will never forget my sushi awakening in 4th grade when my teacher, bless her soul, seriously, she was like, she didn't have to do that. And I feel bad because I didn't call her out, but I was the one who raised my voice because I saw she was eating sushi, and me being a foodie even back then, had to say something. And so we were watching a movie in class that day, and she, you know, kicked back and was gonna eat her lunch early. No, this is what I want. And so I pointed it out. I was like, oh, I said I'd never had sushi before. And and she didn't have to share, but she shared her sushi, her little California roll with her class, with whoever hadn't had it and who was willing to try it. And that literally changed the entire course of my life. We can make that bigger. Oh, hey, no worry. Even if you're just swinging by, or, you know, I mean, just listening to me shoot the shit about Taco Bell or drawing, I mean, I appreciate it. Thanks for swinging by. Try and catch me later. Do whatever. Have a good one. This is my favorite part of every manga thing that I do, is this like chin shadow. It's so satisfying to me. Like, it's like, oh yeah, now we're cooking. There we go. See, it just brings so much dimension and life to it. This is usually when I start to like thicken a lot of the lines for, like, if it's more up front, if it's like giving shadow, I'll do that. I think I'm gonna make this more pointy this way. It is satisfying. Yeah, okay, we're coming together. I gotta overcome this derpy looking guy though. Let's see what I got. Stretch the legs a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Take a little sip. Alright, what else is on the agenda? I was sort of writing stuff that I could chat about. Okay, we talked about being gone. As to when I'm gonna come back to stream, in next week, it's more that I'm not gone yet, but more that I'm gonna be way too busy to stream. So I'm just gonna take that time to get the debut stuff ready. Depending on how far I go along with that, will determine when I decide to debut. Because if I feel like I still have too much to do, then I might just save it for the new year, which makes me sad. Like if I would stream, it would be very quick, nothing crazy, just to say hi. I mean, I don't even want to make the debut that crazy. Okay, yay! Thanks for having me in the back, Creative Chaos. I've only recently started to learn editing. I made a music video. It's actually on the YouTube channel. Well, I didn't make a music video. I wanted to make a version of a music video with a character that I really liked, and so I made it in just like following what their music video looked like. But I learned how to edit through that little project that I did, and that was really fun. So editing is like it's like a marriage between video games and art, I would say. You're running around clicking buttons, you have a vision in your mind that you need to do, and by pushing and clicking levers, you get there, right? So I find it very, very like easy workflow to get into. Okay, I need to pull up little guy here. I love this Pokemon theme. It's the ending to Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, if I remember correctly. No. Maybe? No. It's from a... It plays in the ending, but I think it's from some other part of Diamond and Pearl. I just can't remember which one. Okay. All I remember is that this song used to knock me to sleep. So it might be the ending theme. Because I remember as a kid, I would play either Diamond and Pearl or Emerald. I would defeat the Elite Four right before bed, and then I would leave the ending theme underneath my pillow. And to this day, I still just pop up the YouTube video and listen to it. No, it's so funny when mascots or animals have eyes that aren't traditional, and you can just sort of play around with how they would look. No. Let me work on the mouth real quick. Oh, he looks kind of proud of himself right now. Like a little like heh. So yeah, and then I have a lot of other life stuff going. That's the other thing. I haven't, my industry's on fire, so I think it's time to move. We're gonna figure it out. If you know anybody in the TV industry or in anywhere, like whether it's animation, reality, union, it's all bad right now. I think most of the people will be able to say they're kind of out of work. And I was a little irked. I heard somebody at a party once, they said, because I think they were working on something and they were like, oh, well, it's because we're one of the good ones. And I was like, bro, like, if you're lucky to get a job, that's something else, okay? Like, it's all about who you know. I say that as a proud hard worker. So yeah, I think we're changing our scenery for next year, and I hope that doesn't take too long, or that, because that's going to be a lot, sort of moving your entire life over. Like, I would hate to debut and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be spending the next like 2 months trying to move and get another job, and but I don't think I could work in the industry again. It's hard. It's given me a lot, for sure. A lot of skills that I'll take with me forever. He's such a derp. But you know what's great? So, a lot of people so the way, if no one knows, the way the TV industry works is that it's very gig based. So you get a job and you work the project for however long it takes. Made him a little chunky. And then you move on. Normally that works and it's not a problem. Most people can get jobs back to back and whatever, but that's not the case anymore. For a variety of corporate and really annoying reasons. So there's sort of like a pullback on a lot of jobs in the industry, and so my point was that before I lost it. Normally it's actually okay if you work like 3 months back to back. Some people even work, depending on the show or whatever. If let's say you work like 6 months of the year, you're pretty much set because you work so hard and make a good amount of income in that time that, and you for your mental health and physical health, you need a break. So I realized it's only one step. And what people tend to talk about once they're done with the show is that, you know, it's normal for you to take that break. It's normal for you to be down for 3 weeks, chill, recharge, go visit your friends and family, because you literally don't have time. In the peak of any show, you are going to be living at work. You are going to be 80 hours every week, not even kidding. Sometimes you from sunrise to sunset, you are working. And that's fine, because I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So, you know, it's like a joke often that when you finish a show and you're taking that break, you're remembering to be human. You wake up in the morning that first day after a show wraps and you're like, wow, I'm gonna eat breakfast. I'm going to take a walk around the block. I'm going to say hi to that friend that I haven't seen in like 6 months. I'm gonna read the news because it's like you go through like a time chamber. So I mean, sometimes that happens. Like you're just not paying attention to anything in the world, right? And I went to hang out with some old coworkers because none of us are working right now and it sucks. But we're talking about that, how like it's nice to slow down. And my whole point in this entire tangent, because I keep distracting myself, is going back to streaming. Streaming is kind of nice because I feel like I'm remembering how to be human again. I feel like I get the time to chat. I get the time to, you know, it's on my schedule, right? At a certain point, I'm streaming, and but in between that, you know, I'm getting stuff ready and I'm chatting and learning new skills, and it's not an 80-hour workday, and I feel like a kid again, kind of. I feel young and revitalized. Okay. So I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying streaming. Also, please, I noticed again, there's like a similarity here. You have broken eyebrows, just like I do. You can't see it on this model, but it's there. This little like chop here, that's so funny. I didn't even notice that until just now. Yeah. I have an extra part here. There would be an extra part here if this was me. Oh, and your eyes too, they do like a sparkle. That's cool. See, this is what I love about art. You really dig into people's designs and you're like, yo, now I'm seeing it, right? Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Wait, knee stretch. Okay, maybe I'll sit on the chair now. Ow! I didn't realize how long I was on my knees. That's no bueno. Okay. There we go. Oh, now I remember why I was on my knees for a second. I don't have anything to prop up my tablet, but that's okay. We'll just keep going. We're gonna shrimp here. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I forgot. I want to talk about tags. I've been trying to come up with clever ones. And I was supposed to have like a sticky note on the stream, but I didn't set that up. I wanted to like put it up as like ideas to bounce off of, but whatever. We'll save that for another time then. It's coming out great. I don't think I've ever had to draw freckles before. I find I have a hard time with eyes. Like I see people get really detailed with eyes, and I don't know how they do it. I feel like I zoom in and look, it's all pixel. What am I supposed to do here? And then if I add too many details, then it feels very cramped in said pixels, so I don't know. Yeah, it's looking great. Whoa. Clip Studio. Oh, I'm being dragged back to the canvas. No. There we go. Yeah, all right. I'm taking a step back. Look at that. Let's just turn that off. We're almost there. Nice. And it's only been an hour. Oh well. I'm still not used to chatting and drawing, so I guess that's not too bad for an hour. Okay, I gotta look at how your arm is again. There we go. Thank you again for letting me draw the character. It's super cute. Spin around. But let me pitch some ideas. I don't have I wish I could put them on screen, but let's see. I was thinking, so I have the cookie critique. That one I liked. I made that up on the spot yesterday when I posted up the, I think it was the Eggs Benedict that I had. I'm a bit, I was a little underwhelmed. I'm sorry. No, that's your arm. Cause that place was kind of expensive. And then when I saw them making my coffee, I was like, why do you have a Hershey's bottle in your hand? I thought this was mocha. With that price that you're paying me, you're charging me, I would expect something nicer. I had a friend, she told me I was a little bit of a hater. And I'm like, I don't hate. I'm not a hater. I am just very passionate about things, and I will tell you if I love it as much as if I don't like it. I will always be fair about it though. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into it right now with get some lines in here. Look at it, free real estate. Watch this, negative space. It's like those arts where you draw a bunch of color underneath the black, and then you put black all over it, and then you pencil out the color again from the black. Do kids do projects like that anymore? I remember doing that in like 2nd grade. What? Pen? There we go. I could do this better here. Okay, hard part here, the arms. Okay, here we go. Okay, her arms actually, because they run down here to the coat. There we go. And then jacket happens. And then Also, I'm sorry if my conversations aren't cohesive. I'm trying to get better at that. I'm so used to, that's another, you see, again, we go back to why I started streaming. I feel like I'm not finishing my thoughts properly, and that's no bueno. I think I should keep up the skill. So if my conversations sound disjointed, I'm sorry. It may or may not be ADHD, I don't know. I'm not diagnosing myself. I actually have a degree in psychology, and it's a bachelor, so I don't know what that's worth, you know. But I think to a degree, I think everyone's on the spectrum. That's why we all sort of see ourselves doing things to a varying degree. And for me, I definitely get distracted easy. Yeah, like it almost feels like you I don't know if you can relate, but sometimes it feels like there's just too many words and not enough mouth space. So like I know all my thoughts and they come out, and maybe I get a little bit of the beginning, a little bit of the middle, and no, I definitely don't get anything in the middle. I just jump right to the end. Yeah, darkness. There we go. Yeah, all right. Okay, there's a lot of wrinklage happening here with the coats. Gonna add more here. A little texture. There we go. Break it up. You can tell I'm avoiding the arms. Okay, it's very poofy, so I'm just gonna have fun with it here. Very poofy. I'm gonna get the general shape. Wait, I think I wanted the other arm on top. Frick. Frick. It's fine. I will never forget, I think one of the first art lessons I learned, ever. I remember this in 5th grade. I mean, I've been drawing forever, right? But in 5th grade, there was an art teacher who came to class. So it was a full day dedicated to art. It was great. And she taught us how to draw trees. She was so lovely. One of the first things she told us is like, there's never a mistake, just an opportunity. And I just like, that's so real. You can always go back and fix it, or if not, then just keep moving. Like you'll figure it out. Oh, he's got a little paws. Let's get the little paws out. I actually feel like that's a pretty deep thing to say to like a bunch of like 10-year-olds, right? About art. But I never forgot it. That's crazy. I wonder where she is now. That was years ago. His little claws are so cute. I'm sorry. I feel like I didn't do this guy all the justice. Eh. The original design is way too cute. I don't think I captured the cuteness. No! I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. How could I make this cuter? But I saw that art train advice. It was like a thread on Blue Sky for like art advice, and one of my biggest advices that I put on there was if you're fretting over any sort of creative piece, I think it's done, because it's so much better in the long run to just keep moving on. So with that in mind, better luck next time. There we go. No. He's like a goober, which is cute in his own way. He does look like a cheeky little guy. Look at that. He's so proud. Okay, let's get more of the code in here, because the code's coming through there. Dun-dun-dun. There. I'm sure this makes sense somewhere. Let me look at the code again, because I think, oh no, you don't. You have straps on the end there. That's cool. I definitely have to get better at drawing hands. I understand the basic structure, but I know I get a bit lazy sometimes and I just try to hide them. So I gotta break that habit, because I've been doing a lot recently. But in this case, I think it's fine that I don't show hands, because it's a hug. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. Almost ready to call us a wrap here. Give it a little frame to work off of. God, I think I'm really proud of the hat. Hey Kiki, thanks for making it on Twitch. The hat is definitely black, so let me just make sure that my lines are closed here. Yay! Ah! Well, they weren't there. Okay. There we go. No. Yeah, I'm really proud of the hat. Okay. I'm going to, yep, there we go. Wait, no, come back. Imagine this not entirely black. Just a little stormy in there, yep. And let's try and make this not so flat. Actually, what I would do here, if I were by myself and not imagining people watching me. No, it's fine, guys. It's fine. It just I know sometimes it occupies my thoughts a bit more than I'd like. But let's pull out the cross hatching tools. Where are we at? Here we go. Oh, that's too strong. I am a fan of the gauze cloud tool. It's nice and soft. Oh, gotta add this to the, yep. Just a touch. Nope. Nope, go back. There we go. Now we're talking. There we go. We just gotta go the lines a bit. I should have kept them separate, but whatever. I'm learning to not fear the layer gods. So we're gonna just go back. People who work on one layer, holy crap. I have so much respect. It's not an easy thing. I mean, whatever. Do art the way you want. But I understand that there's a good reason to combine your layers. It forces you to really put in the work when it comes to making the colors make sense. Okay. Yeah, the head's so cute. I am a genius. Wait, your car's black. Huh. Ooh, let's see what we're gonna do here. Your hair is black. I don't want to proceed here. Well, first off, make this solid. Oh. No, pen. How could you betray me? There we go. I almost don't want to color it in. It's so cute already. And I don't want it to be all black. Oh, it'd be cute to get a little like stitching in there. There you go. It's all the cute details, that's what I love. Like the little patches. There we go. I mean, if you listen, consider this, you know, something that you, if it's something you want, just tell me. I am your muse right now. If you want me to color it in, go ahead. If I'll figure it out. Because I think otherwise we're pretty close. I think I just need a little more details here. Let's fix this a bit. Maybe if we just do a... give it a couple shadows. Yeah, we could do it. We could give it a little bit. We can split the difference here. Just give it a couple shadows where it needs it. I don't want to do eyes. Your eyes are pretty detailed, but we'll just... Wait, that's not the right angle. Okay, let's try to get some freckles in here. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Hold up, let's make this nicer. It's a good challenge. I've never done freckles like this before. Okay. Now I have tools somewhere. Let me just... Where is it? Is it this one? Something like that. Here, I'm actually gonna go on to another layer here. Almost there. Yeah. Chef kiss. Gotcha. Is there some... I have a couple different sprays I can use for this. Let me see. Maybe I just, there we go. Let's, because if I hand drawn them, then it's just gonna be a nightmare and not gonna look good. And I won't make you look good. What'd I tell you? It looks so good! No, you know, now I'm looking at it. No, come back. Let me give him the other year. I totally forgot about other year. I went into this not knowing what to expect, but this is awesome. Like this came out so good. I was literally rushing to set everything up the last second, and I was like, I've seen the reference sheet. I know I could do a couple things. I was actually thinking originally doing a more action piece because that's usually what I enjoy doing, but then I was like, wait, what am I doing? I haven't really done anything seasonal, so let me see what I can do. So then I was like, okay, let's just put it all together. This is so cute. This is awesome. Is there anything else? Has anyone else dropped anything onto the blue sky thing? Let's see. Alright, well, what do I want to do? I just wanted to free draw, so if, there's nothing else, maybe I can think of something for the next, I want to hit the 2-hour mark. Here, let me, I just realized, I don't have an artist mark, like, for this, I haven't made one. We can mess around with this. How do I want to sign this? Well, definitely cloud shape, right? So I actually shortened my name and I made it easier to read. Originally my handle was Coquille. It's pronounced Coquille. But that's really hard to pronounce and it's not spelled that way. So I shortcut it to Coqui because you can actually see that it's a hard K sound. A cloud snake. Actually, honestly, this little base here that I got going already feels kind of nice. It's just something like that. Like you got the sort of C I. I just realized I had dinner plans with somebody and we never did anything. Whoops, I think we both lost track of time. I'm not a graphic designer. I learned that the hard way. No. I'm just not a fan of the restrictions that are involved in graphic design. What do I want? I don't know what I'm gonna do. It looks like E. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just end it there. I think I have a lot of stuff to do anyway. I want to edit some things. That's actually. It's funny enough. I want to do that, and I keep pushing it off. Also, I should work on my lore video, which is gonna be really exciting. Here, maybe let me see what I can pull up. Oh God. It's been staring at me in the corner. what I'm a little worried about this, because so my idea for the lore video is since I enjoy doing comics or manga, kind of. I don't know what the actual standard distinction is for it. I just call it that because it's reminiscent, but I don't know if it's actually manga or not. But let's see, clip, open. I wanted to make it like a manga, so like the camera would move from panel to panel as like the story unfolded. But I haven't. I've got like the back half of it storyboarded. I haven't continued beyond that. I don't even know what it looks like if I were to open it. Lore video? Yeah, it's not presentable. Whatever. I'll hold on to it. But thanks for coming out. I know it's a little. I mean, whatever. We hit the 2-hour mark. It's about the same. Thanks for everyone who swung by. If you're new or want to check out more of the stuff I do, I haven't really done a lot of art recently, but I know in the future I definitely want to post more more designs, more doodles, more. I'm learning how to rig on Live 2D, so I want to make stuff for people. Throw that up on my Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi's still new. I still need to get on alerts. I still have to make those. It's a lot, and I am pretty much doing everything. Like I you know, I would hire other artists, but I'm broke, so it is what it is. And you know, I have fun making it. I think some people could do it better than me, but someday when I have a job again. Oh yeah, tomorrow we're playing. I got a game recommended to me, and I'm blanking on the name. It's my first scary game. I've never played a scary game in my entire life, ever. I'm not even joking. Like anything that's remotely scary, I tend to avoid it. So I don't know how I'm going to react here, but I saw the trailer and it looks really cool. It looks more like a JRPG horror situation. So that's what we're gonna be playing tomorrow. And then the day after is a bit of a wild card. If I enjoy the game and there's still more story to explore, then we might continue there for the season of it. But if I die, then I would prefer to maybe just chill and play something more cozy. Are we like the same person, Cleves? I feel like it's so nice to see people who are from the same Peapod. But I think that's the joy of streaming, I think, is you find your people. The game is Paranormal Site. I saw the trailer. It looks eerie. It's by Square Enix, so wait, is it Square Enix or Atlas? Fuck. It's one of those two companies, but I trust both of them to make a good game. So I actually have to buy the game, but I'm excited. I'll get this to you, Cleves. I'll DM it to you. Give me a second to maybe figure out how I'm gonna sign it, but it'll get to you. And you know, it's so clean. It's so wonderful. I'm happy. I'm proud. Can you draw one of the purple ghosts from Paper Mario? Okay, I'll do that real quick. Paper ghosts. I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. Wait, are you talking about... Wait, there's two. I'm gonna pick one. Give me one sec. Dun, 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 dun. the cute one. All right, speed time. Yeah. Vivian. Yeah, okay, I see it. That's actually the one I was gonna pick. Cool. Pull this out real quick. Yeah, okay, I got it. Let me just shove this into a folder and we can save that for later. Share. Oh. Okay. Also, I should definitely save this because otherwise I'm going to, something terrible might happen. We're just naming this file Cleaves here. Okay. Vivian, that's easy. Any particular pose? Question mark? Something safe for work, please? It's Halloween. It's close. Anyone doing anything special for Halloween? I haven't done anything. Like, say hi. Ah, okay. That's easy. I always like learning a bit more of the character before I draw them, because then it gives me that flair that I can add to the pose paper. I know this character though. I've seen this. Oh yeah, is being checkpoint on YouTube? Ah. I don't know what checkpoint is. Okay. Oh, okay. My brother is in that age group where when Minecraft was the big thing. I didn't realize that it was still more or less. I know like nowadays kids, what they do, Roblox. Her head's not that bended. This is the ending to X and Y. God, Pokemon hasn't missed with their ending themes. Yeah, this character, I mean, it's so easy to see the lines on it, I guess. The style is very easy. Well, not easy, it's clean. That's what makes it, that's what makes it easy for me to read. Having a clean style is not easy. Because the only way you can make it clean is if you understood everything that makes up the shape, right? She got her little hair in the back. It's cute. No, Scarlet Violet had a pretty banger ending, which was kind of, it was a nice sort of shake-up. I think a lot of the endings tend to be a little bittersweet, but they really ended Scarlet Violet with a bang. Yeah, with the Ed Sheeran. I remember that happened. I was like, whoa, this is so different. But it felt like a real, you know, coming home. Like all three of you and Koraidon sort of overcame a lot. I think I wish that the their stories were a bit more intertwined. If I had to say anything about the game, I get it. There's supposed to be separate like missions, but it'd be cool if, like, I don't know, if they intertwine at least once or twice throughout their story, so that way when they meet you, I mean, I guess they kind of met you in the beginning, but I guess for me it felt a little unnatural that when we go down to Area 0, they're already like, oh yeah, okay, haha. They have like this banter kind of going on. That's just a nitpick of mine though. I could probably just clean this up real quick, and then I don't even need to make a new, well, a new layer would be kind of nice. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. I hope I'm making this art stream entertaining. I feel like one of the reasons why I'm almost afraid to do art streams sometimes is because they're slower, they're a little more just watching, waiting. So I try not to be so quiet. Nah, that's not how I want it. I see people going onto the Ko-Fi. Thank you for even looking at it. I'm sorry it's empty. I literally, it's only like 3 days old. Please give the baby a chance. It'll grow, I promise. I have a couple things cooking, but I won't say anything because then I don't think it will happen, if that makes sense. It's like, when you say something, then you're less likely to do it, is what they say, what they found in studies. So it's best to just like keep it quiet and then do them and then talk about them. Because otherwise you just won't do it. So I won't say anything. Shh. Yay, I'm glad to hear that it's peaceful. That's another thing. I'll toot my own horn a little bit, but I think like seeing this is a little satisfying, right? The ink kind of spread. That's what I love about this sort of, I don't know, style that I like. Just letting the ink run a bit. Okay. I'm going to do a little liquefying to see if I can see a shape. I think I can. I'm putting a lot of effort into this, but I want to. Yeah, you see, look at that. Just a little sass, a little extra angle. There we go. I like that. There's something nuanced about it. There we go. Now watch this, okay? It's the two layer tech that I got going, okay? You draw the sketch and then you draw the rest of the owl is how I like to draw here. All right, here we go. Locking in. I'm gonna stick to the sort of bolder outline from Paper Mario. So that's what we're gonna see right here. I haven't played this Paper Mario, unfortunately. I remember as a kid, I grew up watching my cousin. He had a GameCube, and so he played it. But I've never played Paper Mario. I've seen the dialogue memes. This looks like a funny game. It's out on Switch. I don't know. Something about it just never has drawn me in. I also have a lot of games I gotta get on, but I find the style to be very charming. For like the art and the sass that happens, specifically with Luigi, because Luigi's my favorite Mario character. He's my go-to in all the party games and racing. That and Toad. I I love Toadette. Like the first Mario game I played was, well, no, I technically played Super Mario 3, the GBA one. Welcome back, Creative Chaos. We're just talking about Mario as I draw Vivian from Paper Mario. When I was around my later teens, I got a Wii. I bought my own Wii, and someone gave my grandpa Luigi's Mansion from the GameCube, and so I played that. That was my first real console game. It was so much fun. I love Luigi's Mansion 3. Or Luigi's Mansion 1. 1 and 3 are good. 2 is hit and miss. Well, that hand definitely not not the right shape. Go to sleep. Sleep is good for you. The VOD's always here if you can't make it. But thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy that, you know, it's like my second Twitch stream, and I feel like more and more people are coming around, and I hope to be fun. I hope to be a fun, good time. I like talking about food. I like talking about travel. I like helping people do that. I like people, you know, trying new things. So that's the type of person I am. Just realized, wait, no, her swirl is fine. This. There we go. Right? No. Fuck. Wait, should I use her swirl? Oh no, it's fine. It's just a little stylized, it's fine. Hey Thailand, thanks for swinging by. We did some drawing of VTuber friends, and then I got requested to draw Vivian from Paper Mario. The swirl, my one motion swirl was so perfect that I'm like, now I'm struggling. There's a swirl. Wait, let me just do this real quick. Nope, I need this bigger. Take it down a bit. I need those lines to kiss, come on. No, it's not working. Fine. How was your Slay the Princess stream? I had to bounce a little bit, but I'm glad I caught you in the beginning there. Is that right? Why does that not look right? Give me one sec, let's see. Maybe I just need to... The swirl's too strong now, what? Huh? Yeah, okay, I see what happened. I swirled too swirly. There we go. I still can't believe how much dialogue they added to that game. But I'll definitely swing by and watch the VOD. I wanna keep up with your playthrough. It definitely looks like an intense game, and I am someone who's terrible at making decisions, so The amount of options they give you in that game is anxiety-inducing for me. I hate hurting characters. I hate games that make you suffer the consequences of your actions. That's why I like games, I mean, it's nowhere, they're not even the same genre, but, Trunk and Treating. Hey, Juki Holic, Juki Holic. I think we're pretty close to finishing here. I just got a last request, from Vivian. This game is not taking about consequences. Yeah, things like, what is it, Catherine? That game, I've seen some gameplay of it. I could never. Slay the Princess is. Sorry, I'm talking to. Italian here. Yeah, Slay the Princess is a. What would you call it? It's like a. It's not It's visual novel. Yeah. Like visual novel, not dating. Very well drawn game story about love. But yeah, games like Catherine scare me. Games like Slay the Princess scare me. How am I gonna make sure that she's got the right amount of layers here? 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of each color. There's 3 white, 3 stripes of magenta. Yeah, and Talion here is the one who recommended our game for tomorrow. Para. It's such a tongue twister of a name. Paranormal Sight. It looks super good. I saw the trailer and I'm really excited. It definitely looks like my type of game, but also not my type of game because I don't like scary games at all. But it looks good. I think Square Enix is the one. Square Enix or Atlas. But they definitely, whatever company it is, both of them, I trust them both to make great games. So 1, 2, 3. I need one more white up here. Oh, there we go. I'm taking long because I'm just talking now, but okay, let's finish this up. I'm not even gonna, beyond the trailer, I'm not gonna look up anything, so I go in completely not knowing what to expect. Again, I've never played a scary game in my entire life. Like, I've just actively avoided them, like the plague. So, I don't know what my reaction's gonna be at all. I don't watch any horror films. I just don't. I can't. I shut down. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I think with a video game, it'll be better. I think scary movies would affect me worse. Maybe colleges let out early for Halloween. I don't think regular schools do. I miss that that in college people would just be like, yeah, just Halloween, get out of here. You know, you don't want to be there. Or you just don't show up at all. That's the best part. No kids stay in school, please. Okay. We're almost there. Her hair in the back. Ooh. No, it was almost a perfect squirrel. Hold up. We'll work with this. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Gotta make these lines nice and thick. I'm glad to hear that you guys have Halloween sort of more or less happening in your area still. I feel like since the pandemic, my area pretty much died out. I'm sure a lot of people can relate that there's just not a lot of Halloween going on sometimes. I don't know. Maybe it's just my area. I feel like I have to drive out pretty far if I want candy. I mean, not that I've gone trick-or-treating in the past 5 years. Nope, definitely not me. Nope. I actually do want to take my dog though. I don't know, like that would be a more common thing in this era, right? Where people don't have kids or I want to dress him up and have him carry a little like a little pumpkin. Wait, she doesn't actually have a mouth. I'd say I live in a pretty good area, but even then, like, they're just not. I guess I should visit the house. There's one house by me that gets super decked out. I should visit them. With my son, my dog. I love messing with people because with my work, when you pick up a new show, you end up meeting different people all the time. Like your coworkers are never the same. So whenever I join a crew, I like to go around and talk about how anybody want to see my son, and then people are like, they look at me because they're like, there's no way you married or have kids, and then I'm like, okay, well here's my son, and it's just like my dog. Oh my god, like, is it a thing? Like, this is honestly my first time, what is it? My dog's only 2 years old, so I haven't had him for very long. So this is sort of my first time that I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that with him. Alright. Yay, we're looking cute. Past a bunch of costume puppers. Oh my god. My guy's not a pupper anymore, but he'll be costume probably. I just don't wanna. He's a big dog, unfortunately. Well, he could be bigger, I guess. But I have a shepherd mix, so. I think, and he's like all black fur, so I think especially at night, a lot of people would be very like, oh no, like, they're very wary of him. When he was a puppy, everyone walked up to him, but now that he's big, people are more wary. And the fact that he always wants to run up and say hi, doesn't help his case. Alright, I almost said Kakarot. Night Carrot, thanks for swinging by. And for I think you were the one who recommended this, right? Yay. No, this is awesome. Very, very fun and easy to draw. There you go. Say hi. Oh, before everyone starts to head out, again, if you're new, this might be my last week before I fly off to another country for a little bit. So if you like what you see, make sure to follow me on my socials because I'll be very active there, sharing my journey and sharing all the tasty food that I try. I will be providing critiques on there. Once I get back, we're doing a proper debut whenever that may happen. We're almost there. But that'll be whenever I decide to get back and get all that sorted. It's my second time in Japan. Originally it was just supposed to be me and my siblings, but at the end of the day it became more of a family trip, so it'll be nice. Yeah, Japan is very nice. That's all I can say. I had this trip planned out before the whole industry caught on fire. I mean, it was already on fire. It never really stopped being on. It hasn't stopped being on fire for the past 2 years. So, but I definitely didn't expect to be totally out in the dry for the past, I don't know how many months. Oh, you'll definitely get a lot of pictures. But I think that's what we're gonna call it here. I know, I mean, yeah, it's only been 2 hours and a half. I spent another 30 minutes drawing this. Guys, I can write. My handwriting is never that nice. That's so cute. That might be the nicest handwriting I've ever had in my entire life. Seeing it here live, that's crazy. I have doctor's handwriting. So yeah, tomorrow Paranormal Site, and after that we'll see. If I end up really liking the story, then we'll do that. But if I die, then I might just we'll pick up Pokemon or something else. But I get the feeling I'm gonna really like this game, so we'll see what happens. But thanks again for coming, everyone. We have a lot of new people swing by, so yeah, definitely check out my socials if you want to see the journey. I hope that this whole stream was interesting, despite you know, it's just a chiller, more art stream. We were chatting. We had our little Taco Bell TED Talk happening earlier. It was great. With that, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, for Paranormal Site. Thanks again, guys. Bye. Wait. Bye.